Hey guys, in this video it's going to be an SPVP video with my engineer. I'm new to engineer, I've only just recently made him, so I'm still learning him. So this is going to be a practice video. I've had a lot of fun with the engineer so far and I'm looking forward to getting him to level 80, but I still got a lot to learn in PvP. I'm currently running in a full rabid set and I think I've got Balthazar runes on at the minute. I will end up switching to undead probably. Anyway, making my way down to the capture point here, I get my healing turret set up and throw my supply crate down when they arrive. I focus on the Mesmer to begin with, and then I notice there's a thief in here, so I quickly switch to the thief and I dump as many conditions on him as I can. He goes down pretty fast. My initial attacks are not that strong, but it's the burning and bleeding combined with the poison that seems to be taking people down the most. I'm not sure if there's a more optimal setup for this. As I said, I'm just practicing and still learning the class, so things will probably change later on. I was unsure which the real Mesmer was up there, so I just threw a lot of grenades down and AoE. If I can't single her out, I'm going to get her with the AoE. I lose target on her again briefly around here, so I just keep applying conditions. Now at this stage I was really unsure whether I was targeting the right Mesmer, so I just back out, I jump into the circle and get my healing going off because I was taking a bit of damage. I spot the Mesmer up on the stairs, the real one, so I call target on her and hope that my teammates start to focus her down. I move to the bottom of the stairs because she's getting out of range now. I auto attack her, getting some burning damage going off, and then I switch to my grenades. I have a brief moment of madness here because you can see I'm throwing grenades outside of the map. I don't know what I'm aiming at. Total noob. I retarget the Mesmer and continue to attack her. I swap to my pistols to apply poison to reduce the healing. She realises I'm here and evades my next couple of attacks. I keep auto attacking her, applying more burns, and I can see her health's going down fast now. The conditions are starting to overwhelm her. She will blink away and go into stealth here, but she's gonna come back into view downed now. I go over to her to try and finish her off, however she will stealth and blink away. I wait for her to come back up and then I go to the right Mesmer and I finish her off. However, I see the Guardian coming in now. He thinks he saved her by knocking me away. I'm determined I'm going to kill her, so I head back in to try and finish her off again. Once I get the kill, I rocket jump to safety down below. I set up my healing tower in the circle to try and regain the health that I've just lost. I'll skip forward in the video quickly here to the next fight. Here I find two of my teammates under attack at the top of the stairs, so I try and help out. I ignore the Guardian who's at the front and focus on the squishy Mesmer at the back, interrupting a skill with my pry bar, then hitting her in the face with it, before switching to my pistols. However, I get pinned down by the Guardian and begin taking heavy damage, so I rocket jump to safety. I set my healing turret up in the circle to try and regain my health, but the enemy are coming in too quick. I drop my supply crate down for extra health regeneration and some defense, and I focus on the Guardian who's the closest to me. I don't know where the Mesmer is at the minute, so I continue to attack the Guardian. I swap to my grenades here to put some extra damage down and some AoE damage, and then my teammates begin focusing on the Guardian as well. He gets taken pretty low here and he will use his healing skill now. He tries to run away that he's got no healing left, but it's too late. The conditions and the damage from the thief is going to take him down. My bleed actually gets the last hit on him before downing him. I get knocked back and can't apply the finisher, but my teammate can. I find the Mesmer who's been caught in my net turret, so I focus on her. I lose track of her here, but then I see she reappears behind me, so I target her again and I continue to put down poison and burning on her from my pistols. She goes down pretty quick with the help of my turrets from my supply crate, and I move in to try and finish her off. However, she stealths and blinks away, and she's going to reappear now, and I will get the finisher off on her this time. I just skipped forward in the video a little bit here. I was running around doing pretty much nothing, it was boring. I join a fight in progress against the Guardian and the Mesmer. I initially focus on the Mesmer, and when I see someone run away I check who it is, and when I see it's the Guardian I just put my focus back onto the Mesmer. I apply some poison to stop her from healing and continue with my burns and throw some grenades down as she runs away. She goes invisible and I know she's going to be up here somewhere, so I just wait for her to re-emerge. She comes out and she's down, so I attempt to finish her, but she goes into stealth. I just wait for her to come back before applying the finisher to her. I go down to the capture point to heal up, but I find a teammate under attack by 2 enemies. I target the first one and interrupt his finisher, but I can't get the second one in time, so I put auto attacks down onto the thief and she goes down pretty fast to my burning. I drop a supply crate down for some regeneration and extra damage while I try to finish off the thief. The Guardian begins attacking me and also knocks me back, which interrupts my finisher, so I switch to my grenades and start throwing grenades down onto them both. He's trying to get the thief up, but there's too much condition damage on her. He eventually gives up and turns to me to try and attack me. At this point an enemy Mesmer comes in and I'm just trying to survive now. The thief actually dies to my bleeding and the Guardian gets taken down from bleeding as well, so he's down now. I run away, or I prefer tactical retreat. Down here I find a teammate who's getting killed by an enemy Mesmer, so I target the Mesmer and begin auto attacking, inflicting bleeding damage and burning damage on the Mesmer. His health bar goes down really quick and he ends up getting downed. Once he's downed I go over to revive my teammate, allowing him to get up and go and finish off the enemy Mesmer.
You have all 3 points. Hold them at all costs. Your team is victorious. Ferocity has appeared.